Alright, now we'll see how this all works out. Eventually we're going to go up here, we're going to cut this out just a tad deeper, a little bit longer. I'm going to get that first eyebrow in there. And the same thing over here, we're going to dig this out a little bit. Alright. And I'm going to try to trim this down a little further because to me that's just way too thick. What I'm doing is coming down around. That's better. And coming up the nose here. Thinning up the nose a little bit more. And bringing it down a little bit more. Alright, just like so. That's good. Okay, folks, I've been kind of tossing this around a little bit, and I'm going to bring this around everything off here and round this up down here. This is a real good test, I think, your ability to be able to see things in your carvings. Definitely an interesting way of doing it. Now, of course, I'm doing everything with a knife. I'm just spraying it so it's not going to ripple on me a whole lot. You're going to see me fussing with this quite a bit as we're continuing on with this, and you know, I'm just going to enjoy creating it and being able to look at a photo and all that. So this comes off a little bit back down here. We're just going to dig this out to give it more depth, okay? Same thing over here. We're going to just dig this out a little further and give it more depth. You know, I really had to think about, you know, we all have a nose and we all have a mouth and all that, and how different people are from each other that distinguishes us from other people. You know, that people recognize me as Arleen and you as you, and what fun God had to create all that. You know, I just, you know, think it had to be a tremendous pleasure for him to be able to make all the different types of people that there are. You know, like I said, his chin really sticks out pretty good, so that's what we're doing. We're bringing this down a little bit, and we're going to keep digging this up a little bit further. Alright, that looks pretty good. I'm kind of happy with the way so far it's going. The ears and all that all needs some work, and we'll do that in a second here. You know, we're going to put all the lines in and stuff. I'm still debating whether I'm going to have him smiling or doing something else, but what we're going to do is we're going to round that portion of his nose off, the side portion. Let me take take a look. And then there's going to be a little bit of a curvature right there on his nose. And right there. Alright. Alright. It's ever so slightly, but it's there. Alright. Alright. Like I said, I always enjoy doing it with a knife than anything else. And that looks pretty good. Alright, now we're going to go in just a tad deeper because I definitely want to be able to do something here. Alright, now this hairline actually is, I'm looking at it now. Okay, it goes from here up and here up. And it kind of blocked out. I see this one side comes down like so and then comes up and around. Okay, the one thing we need to do, we need to finish off these ears a little bit. And in fact, we're going to take them in just a tad bit more. Okay, just like so. We're going to do the same thing over here, which is a little further in. And there we go. And I'm taking a look. Okay, got it. Goes in like so, and his hair comes out and around like so, and then comes up. I would assume it's the same thing on this side. We've got to clean that up a little bit. Alright, I'll be right back.